Okay, number 2 on the medium side. Write the equation of the line that is parallel to 2x. Parallel to 2. I think that's a typo right there. Let's go down there. Is parallel to 2x minus 2y equals -6 and passes through the point -2, -5. Okay, so here is our equation. 2x minus 2y is equal to -6. Now we want the line that is parallel to it. So parallel means we're going to need the same slope, right? Now, remember, in order to find the slope, we need the m, which means this equation needs to look like y equals mx plus b. And it does not look like that right now. Because here's our equal sign, right? And we need y to be the only thing on the left-hand side over here. So clearly it's not. So we need the mx to get on the other side of this equal sign. So remember, if we want to take this whole term over, we're going to subtract 2x from both sides. Remember, don't lose that negative on this 2y is equal. Now these are not like terms, and I want the mx first. So I'm going to put the -2x first. And then I'm going to put the -6 second, or plus -6, either way. I still don't have y all by itself, so I'm going to divide everything by -2. Divide by -2, divide by -2, divide by -2, because then I'm going to end up with y is equal to -2 divided by -2 is just 1x, and -6 divided by 2 is a -3, or -3. So now this is in y equals mx plus b. So now I could find my m. My m equals 1. And I want the same slope. So I know that my new m is also going to be 1. So I want the slope of my new equation to be 1. And I want it to pass through the point -2, -5. So I go to Desmos. Clear everything out of there before you start. I'm going to put my point in a table. Okay, my point is -2, -5. Open the table, -2, -5. And then down here, I'm going to type in my secret formula, y1 tilde mx1 plus b. Oopsie. Plus, did you see what that happened right there? Oh, that was weird. B. Okay, so here's my equation. Y1 tilde mx1 plus b. I don't have a danger sign. Now I need to go and put in the slope that I want. So I want my slope to be m equals 1. So I'm going to go to my m, and I'm just going to put a 1 in. Remember, we do not know our b. We don't use this b over here. We just leave it b because we're looking for the new b. We don't want to put the exact same equation in because then we wouldn't get something parallel. We'd get the exact same equation. We don't want that. So we're going to get our answer down here as b is -3. So I'm going to write that on my sheet here. B equals -3. So I have all of my information that I need now. So let's go back. Okay, so I have my m and my b. So now that I have these two pieces of information, I could write my equation in slope-intercept form. Remember, you're going to write y is equal to, put in your m, which is 1x, plus a -3. And you can clean that up and just write that as y is equal to x minus 3. Totally fine like that. Both answers are correct, but this bottom one is more simplified, which means if it was on a multiple choice test, this is how it would show up. It would never show up unsimplified like this. And you can put both of these equations into Desmos to see if they're actually parallel to each other. So let's take a look at them real quick. So I have this first one. Boom, let's get this out of here. So my equations they gave us were 2x plus 2y, minus 2y equals -6. That was the equation they gave us. And then the equation we just made was y equals x minus 3. And clearly, we wanted two things that were parallel that went through -2, 5. And look at these babies. Parallel. We can even check and see if they go through -2, -5. And boom, he does. Look at -2, -5. So there is our correct answer. Remember, if you're taking a test, you can check all of your answers. No need to have wrong ones.